Okay, today we have a special guest, our visitor, Mr. Armando, the board member of AccessBank Tanzania. Mr. Armando, you're welcome.
Okay, my name is Armando. As I said, I was born in Italy, Torino. Actually, it's very relevant for you because Torino was the main town where Don Bosco was born, in the same province. But I consider myself from Veronese, from Verona, which is like 300 kilometers away in the north of Italy. I've been living in Africa since 2006, and I was lucky enough to be in beautiful countries like Tanzania, of course, Zambia, South Africa, and Madagascar. And before that, I worked and lived in Afghanistan, Portugal, UK, France, and then Italy, of course.
Wow, that's good.
The only way to build a nation is to build the nation is to build the know-how, is to build the education of the youth. So the fact that if you have a chance, and I'm sure you do have a chance to go to school, if you have the chance to be part of a center like this one, trying to make the most out of it, which doesn't mean necessarily that you have to be the best one or you have to be the highest note or marks in the class. Take advantage as much as you can and enjoy it. Yeah. If it's forced upon you, then you end up not to like it. Yeah. So everyone has his cup of tea. Some people likes the extra activities, like you maybe. That's what you're doing. Some people likes math. Some people likes handiwork. Whatever you do it with passion. But don't forget, learning is not going to finish after when you finish Don Bosco. Learning is a process which goes on and on and on until the end of your life. Yeah, it's a process. So learn out.
So what makes you feel so much at home?
Why I feel at home? I'm privileged, right? Mm-hmm. I feel at home. Why? Because, as I say, I can share the same values. When I was a child, I was lucky enough to be acquainted with Don Bosco, with the Don Bosco centers, with his house, with values. That's it. I mean, when you see this picture, it's like, oh wow, okay, I'm a Don Bosco now, right? And the fact that he really believed on youth, right? And which is basically the backbone of any nation, and it's the backbone of any development, any industry. So yeah, you have to start from the youth, yeah, and starting point from any economic or power sector development. You always have to start from there.
Okay. What is your message for the youth?
For the youth?
Yes, that's special message.
I don't have any special message. I'm not a prophet, yeah, but just do whatever you do. Do at your best, as I say. What you're going to learn at Don Bosco in terms of values, yeah, those are the values that build up your own character, your own personality. Yeah, those are the values that will be with you, okay? And make a treasure. Make sure that you live those values, okay? Make sure that you remember Don Bosco and the Don Bosco centers are all over the world, are sustainable because they stick to the value. Basic values, but those are the values that allows you to grow in your life, and those are the values that you have always to refer to when you grow in your life, in your career, as a mother, or as an employee, or as a manager, or as a CEO of a company.
Thank you.